let's talk about Google Stadia. Let's talk about what's happening at Google Stadia. This makes me really nervous as a consumer and somebody that purchases or has purchased Stadia games in the past. And it's really kind of disheartening. So I'm going to share the screen here with you guys. So Stadia Games and Entertainment is shutting down. Let me move that out of the way. Is shutting down. Changes focus on partnership with third-party teams. So the gist of this is this: they're no longer going to make games themselves, like the Stadia. There's no more Stadia team to make games. There's 150 developers that are now out of a job, even though Google says we'll find jobs for them. They have no jobs, and now they're going to depend on third-party teams to make games. So what that means is, the Activisions and the EAs out there and everything like that, third parties to make games. And this really makes me nervous because, like, I got the free Stadia Premiere pack, the controller and everything like that back in, when was it, guys? It was in November. It was right around when Cyberpunk came out, right? And I was like, this is awesome. So I bought Cyberpunk, and with that, I got another Premiere pack. So we actually have two controllers here. We have a nice white one. We have the green one. The green one looks cool. And it's been awesome. Like, I've had a really great experience playing Cyberpunk and Orcs Must Die, and there's a Monster Jam thing on there and everything. And I also got what's called the Stadia Pro subscription for free until I think February 12th. It's like $12 a month, and you get a bunch of games for free, like Hitman. And there's some really good titles in there. I've never experienced any lag, any slowness, or any, you know what I mean? It's been a good experience. It feels like a console. But then I read about this today, and it's like, what? Right? So, like, how am I supposed to keep my faith in a company to continue supporting the system when they won't even support it internally? Right? And unfortunately, Google has a really bad reputation with killing off projects and things like that. Just the internal team, like themselves making it. Now they're going to worry about third party. Well, how many third parties are going to jump on to a company that just boom, right? So here's some of the highlights. Stadia Games and Entertainment Stadia Games and Entertainment is Google's first-party wing of development teams for Stadia. Stadia Games Entertainment is being shut down, with head Jade Raymond leaving the company. Now, Jade Raymond has actually been in the industry for quite a while. If you look up her name and everything like that, she's been in the industry for a long time. And she's leaving. She's jumping ship. The focus is now on Google partnering with third-party developers for Stadia content. Well, how confident are you going to be as a developer, when this happens? So, but yeah, I mean, how much confidence does that give you as a consumer in the product?